Bubble sort is under the topic sorting techniques. And what is sorting? Sorting is the arrangement of elements either from the smallest to the largest or from the largest to the smallest. And so, let's jump into bubble sort and let's explain this first. As elements are sorted, they gradually arrange to their proper position in the array. So that is bubble sort. Like when you open a glass of soda or maybe a bottle of soda, you see bubbles arising. So that technique works in the bubble sort. So we're gonna arrange these elements from the largest to the smallest. So let's begin here. First pass. So we're gonna compare each element with the preceding element. 45 and 23, which is greater? 45 is greater than 23, so it's gonna be at the beginning. Let's compare 23 and 4, which is greater? 23 is greater than 4, so it's gonna follow. Let's compare 4 and 15, which is greater? 15 is greater than 4, so 15 is gonna come there. How about 4 and 78, which is greater? You can see 78 is greater than 4, it's gonna be there. How about 4 and 52, which is greater? 52 is greater than 4, so 52 is gonna take its position. How about 4 and 12, which is greater? You can see 12 is greater than 4. How about 4 and 6, which is greater? 6 is greater than 4. How about 4 and 56, which is greater? 56 is greater. And then 4 is gonna be at the end. Let's go to the second part. Let's compare this 45 and 23, which is greater? 45 is greater. It's gonna be at the beginning. Let's compare 23 and 15, which is greater? 23 is greater. How about 15 and 78, which is greater? 78 is greater. How about 15 and 52? 52 is greater than 15. How about 15 and 12, which is greater? 15 is greater than 12. How about now 12 and 6? 12 is greater. How about 6 and 56? 56 is greater. How about 6 and 4? 6 is greater. And then 4 is gonna be at the end, like that. You can see there now now the technique is working proper. You can see 4 is in its position and 6 is also in its position, but 12 is not in its position because 12 is lesser than 56. Let's go to the third part. 45 and 23, which is greater? 45 is greater. 23 and 78, which is greater? 78 is greater. How about 23 and 52, which is greater? 52 is greater. How about 23 and 15? You can see 23 is greater than 15, yeah. How about 15 and 12, which is greater? 15 is greater. How about 12 and 56, which is greater? You can see 56 is greater than 12. How about 12 and 6, which is greater? 12 is greater than 6. How about 6 and 4? 6 of course is greater, and we have 4. Yes, let's go to the fourth pass. 45 and 78. 78 is gonna come at the beginning because it's greater than 45, so we have 78 at the beginning. How about 45 and 52? 52 is greater than 45, gonna come there. How about 45 and 23? You can see 45 now is greater than 23, so it's gonna come there. How about 23 and 15? 23 of course is greater. How about 15 and 56? 56 is greater than 15, so it's gonna come there. How about 15 and 12? Of course 15 now is greater than 12. How about 12 and 6? 12 is gonna come there because it's greater than 6. How about 6 and 4? 6 is greater, and now 4. Yes, let's go to the fifth pass. You can see 4 is maintaining its position because it's the smallest element, so 4 is gonna stay there. until the very end of the array because it's the smallest element. So 4 is already sorted. It's gonna stay there until the very end. Let's go to the fifth pass. 78 and 52, which is greater? 78 is greater. How about 52 and 45? 52 is greater. How about 45 and 23? 45 is greater. How about 23 and 56? 56 is greater. How about 23 and 15? 23 is greater. How about 15 and 12? Sorry. How about 15 and 12? 15 is greater. How about 12 and 6? 12 is greater. How about 6 and 4? 6 is greater. And then 4. You can see it's sorted. Let's go to the sixth pass. 78 and 52, which is greater? 78 is greater. How about 52 and 45? 52 is greater than 45. How about 56 and 45? 56 is greater. How about 45 and 23? 45 of course is greater. How about 23 and 15? 23 is greater. How about 15 and 12? 15 is greater. How about 12 and 6? 12 is greater than 6. How about 6 and 4? 6 is greater than 4. 4 is gonna stay at the end. Let's go to the seventh pass, because you can see 56 is not in its position, so we're gonna need to swap it. Let's begin. 78 and 52, which is greater? 78 is gonna remain there. How about 52 and 56? Now 56 is greater than 52, so they're gonna interchange. It's gonna come there. How about 52 and 45? 52 is greater. How about 45 and 23? 45 is greater. How about 23